Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about some news that just dropped. The first image of Superman, the actor who's going to be playing him on Supergirl, has just been released. It's a picture of both of them together, and I wanted to weigh in on my thoughts. It looks like a lot of people are kind of mixed on this suit. I actually think the suit is all right. I mean, it looks like Superman. It's a red and blue suit with the S crest on his chest. I mean, I don't know what else anybody wants. The boots look okay. I mean, it's Superman. Okay, this is awesome. Now I'm ready for this second season of Superman. Now some people are probably not liking the choice of the actor so far because he doesn't look like Superman for some people. I prefer not to judge an actor by their looks. I prefer to see them act first. That's the way you should judge an actor because sometimes some actors can surprise you. Remember, these guys are always screen testing for the producers of the shows, and the producers know what they're looking for. And if this guy brought something to the table during his screen test, then maybe he has something that we don't know yet. And that's something I am looking forward to seeing with Superman on Supergirl. Supergirl is now coming to the CW, so this is really exciting, seeing what they're going to be able to do with Superman. What's the budget going to be like? That's another thing I'm curious about, because CBS obviously gave Supergirl a huge boost with their budget. More than the CW anyway. CW clearly has a smaller budget. With Flash and with Arrow, it doesn't really need a big budget anyways, especially Arrow, since that's more grounded. And with Legends of Tomorrow is probably the reason why I'm thinking, okay, maybe this can work. Because Legends of Tomorrow, even though the special effects in that show aren't up to par with Supergirl's effects, it's still pretty damn impressive for a CW show. I'm going to admit that. Clearly, it has to be the highest budget superhero show on the CW, or highest show in general that CW has given money to make. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to handle Supergirl in that regard, especially since now they're going to have two flying characters. Plus, they already kind of confirmed at Comic-Con this past weekend that we're going to have an episode where Superman, Supergirl, and the Martian Manhunter are all going to be there kicking ass together. And I'm curious how they'll handle Martian Manhunter at the same time, because his face was all CGI. There was no makeup there. So unless they're going to change to makeup, I have no idea. It's going to be an interesting second season. Another thing about Superman I want to say is I'm hoping that we'll see Superman show up in the crossover event. We know that there's going to be a 4-show crossover event where Supergirl, I think it was just announced today, Mark Guggenheim kind of said that the crossover revolves around Supergirl, the character, and that we'll be seeing her journeying to The Flash, then to Arrow, and then to Legends of Tomorrow. So I'm very excited to see how that is going to all come about. Is this going to allow Supergirl to maybe merge with the CW show, merge her Earth with the CW Earth, so that way they can all become one Earth and have all the characters in that one place? I don't know. I'm very excited to see how they're going to handle that crossover event. And one thing that I do want, I'm kind of hoping for, is that Superman will somehow be involved, because I do want to see Superman hanging out with Green Arrow and the Flash and maybe some of the Legends as well. That would be pretty sweet. Not just Supergirl, but Superman as well. I think that would be pretty cool. But only time will tell. And I'm looking forward to it. The CW is on a roll. It's definitely the station that has a lot of my favorite shows right now, specifically the DC shows as well as Supernatural. So I'm looking forward to this fall season. It's going to be great. And tell me what you guys think of Superman's suit. Do you think it looks pretty cool? Tell me in the comment section below, and check out my podcast. Check out my Facebook, check out my Twitter, at iCrazyDavy. All of that will be in the description box below. And until next time, guys, take care.